Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, we're starting to get into the main part of the competition now. Not many teams left, and it's about staying focused, playing your game, and it's not long now till we find out who's going to be in the quarters.
The Genoa starting 11.
It certainly looks like a 5-3-2 out of possession, but a 3-5-2 when they're in possession. They will look to stay compact when they don't have the ball, and the distance between the units, I'm sure, will be small. Need to be clinical, though, when they do go forward.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-2-1. It should be quite compact when they're out of possession, you'd think. It's just how are they going to handle those transitions, though, once they do recover the ball?
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Intelligent ball. Gomez. Well, this could really help the cause. A fine block. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Who can they pick out? Gets his glove on it. Now will the cross work out for them? Clearance needed to be better. Gomez. Now let's see about the cross. Could be threatening to give them the advantage. Oh, he saved it well. He's driven in the corner. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Jassi. Ranocchia. Oh, nice ball. Can they take the lead? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
That's a high-quality pass. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, you can see here, the move begins with a perfectly judged ball over the top. And it's a good finish too, able to make good contact. And I'm not sure the keeper could have done much about that, to be honest.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Vitinha. Colombo. Frendrup. Onto Onana. Chance for the leveller. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Vitinha. And it's a quality pass. Chance to play it in, to put them in front. Oh, this looks useful. Vitinha. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
And crossed in there. And a struggle to get it away properly. Can they set up a chance? Well, he's certainly not alone. A decisive clearance it was. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Morten Frendrup. Colombo. Here's Malinowski. Trying to tee it up. Morten Frendrup. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Showing good defensive judgment. Norton Cuffy. Colombo. On to Malinowski. Can he put them in front? And a fine stop. Can he find the right pass? Colombo. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can he finish? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Vitinha. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Colombo. Here's Malinowski. Vitinha. Could be troublesome. Not the clearance that was called for. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Now to level it. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And over comes the corner. Not the most confident clearance. Not a time for composure on the ball. Just 10 minutes remaining here. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Vitinha. Morten Frendrup. Vitinha. Norton Cuffy. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see they've got a real determination today. And
There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
yeah, it was a really good performance. They controlled the middle of the park, certainly created more.
I feel heavy now, with your eyes upon me. You know they weigh me down. Are you ready now? This is what you wanted, so lay me down. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. No, don't you lift me higher, 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 higher.
Grazie a tutti per essere intervenuti. Possiamo dare inizio alla conferenza stampa.
All eyes on one man, in a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. How do you see this one going?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
This is how it looks for the home side.
It's certainly a 3-4-2-1 formation, and this can be quite balanced with the three central defenders, the two holding midfielders keeping it quite tight at the back. But then when they go forward, you've got the three attackers and the wing-backs joining in as well to cause problems.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2 if you like. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball, but then the wing-backs should drop off when out of possession. It's just whether they can get up the pitch consistently enough to help provide the width to their attacks.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Now opening things up. Oh, that's a clever ball. I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Tate. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Oh, body in the way, crucially.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Yes, Joronen. Bartosz Bereszyński. Well, this could really help the cause. To give them the advantage. Promising possession, this. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Looking for the right angle. Oh, might be. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Could be troublesome. And wonderful defending there.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Spezia. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They've scored the opener with 30 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Mattia Bani. Here's Ranocchia. Excellent pass. Could be. Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that.
Will it be? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good-headed finish, you have to say. He does well to get there first and then makes decent contact too. It's a really nice goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Augello. Segre. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Maybe dangerous here. Taking one for the team. And a good-looking ball. Just needs to steady himself. Can he finish? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great through ball. Just means the striker doesn't have to alter his running stride. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Kofler. Tate. Well-timed tackle. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Chances on. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
It's a goal for Spezia. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back with 67 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And they will make the change now. Released it nicely. And a decent delivery. Timed it pretty well. Decent contact, but not the required direction. Bartosz Bereszyński. Jacopo Segre. Incisive pass. Could be in here. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, let's take another look at this. I thought he might have been off at first, but it's really well timed. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Tate. Koulibaly. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. And possession changing hands. Counter-attacking chance. Jassy. Delivering it into the box. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. always feels great to win so late on.
After dark in the park, if you want me, I will go. So we can go and see the angels after dark in the park. If you want me, I will go.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. What are you expecting?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, what a goal scorer he is. His finishing is so calm and composed, which added to his skill makes him a top-class striker. He'll certainly be hard to stop today.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
And the initial 11 for Sampdoria.
Well, it looks like they're going to match up all over the pitch here. So this could come down to which front three can get the better of their opponents. It will certainly be a good tactical battle.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Jordan Ferry. Now Ferrari. Abid Gord. On the ball, Conte. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Abid Gord. Oliver Abidgor. And Ferry's in possession. Clever defending. Conti. Jordan Ferry. Well, the attack looks promising, but the danger averted for now. Jacopo Segre. Decent position. Palermo. Cross could be useful, but it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Esposito. Jordan Ferry. Well, right idea, wrong execution.
Well, that's disappointing, really.
Magnani. Just the clearance that was needed. And moving it forward. Can they nudge in front? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Nil then. Here's Ranocchia. Well, not the pass he had in mind.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Abidgor. Now Ferrari. Jordan Ferry. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Well, showing good patience. Now opening things up. And he read it superbly. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Ranocchia. And support available. And he's broken free. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Back underway. Level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
It's a goal for Spezia. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 53 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Counter-attacking possibilities. And he's in. A And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Abid Gord.
Cambio per il Palermo. Fuori. Con il numero 3, Tommaso Augello.
Esposito.
In campo. Con il numero 6, Gomes.
Strong but fair tackle.
Desiderano fare gli auguri.
That's a good-looking ball.
La nipotina Nicole, nata pochi giorni fa.
And a fantastic diving save. And possibilities here. And in with a real chance. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Spezia. They've pulled one back and it's now 3-2 with 76 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Magnani. It is to be a throw-in. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Just 10 minutes remaining here. A deft clearance. Antonin Barak. And look at this! Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Counter-attacking chance. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, how on earth did he clear that one away? Trying to deliver it accurately. I couldn't really... And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park.